Hey, top of the morning to you. This is Rose Price at Landmark Real Estate here in Champaign, Illinois. So today's video is about 5 easy things you should take care of 1 month before selling your home. So stay tuned for those 5 tips. So, if you're putting your home on the market, there's a good chance you'd like to sell it quickly and preferably over asking price. The key to achieving these goals is knowing what buyers are looking for during the hunt for a new home. So today's buyers want a crisp, clean, and move-in ready home. And if you don't capture a prospective buyer's attention right away, they will move on to the next listing, and you will likely not get a second chance. So the most important maintenance tasks a seller should complete just prior to listing are those that transform the space into a fresh and inviting move-in ready home. So believe it or not, neglecting these projects really can have a negative impact. You do not want a buyer presenting an offer and saying, we're offering X because we need to spend a few $1,000s doing the following fixes to your home. Buyers will not hesitate to use neglected maintenance tasks against you when negotiating. So, it is important for me to share these 5 easy home maintenance tasks that you should take care of at least 1 month prior to putting your home on the market. So let's get started. So number 1, schedule a deep clean. Well, you don't even have to put your house on the market to do that. It might be good for all of us to do that, but the first thing is to schedule a deep clean. Let's assume you know that your home should be clean before you list it. You may not know, however, exactly how clean it should be. Deep clean, so it sparkles. Not the weekly clean or the routine vacuuming, dusting, countertops, and sinks. Okay? So I'm talking about the hard to reach spots, the corners that rarely get attention, the windows, the window treatments, the books on the bookshelf, the grout that needs to be cleaned because it's discolored. And all of this needs to work and making your home look clean and new. So cleaning your house is so important, and it is important to hire a professional cleaner to do this task for you. I'm not discounting your cleaning abilities. It's just that these people are professionals and they really can get your home clean. You're kind of used to living in your home, and you may not notice that it could be cleaner. And if you have pets, you need to get those smells out of your house in a quick way. These professionals know how to do that. So while you're handling maintenance projects, don't forget about the areas underfoot. So I recommend a professional cleaning of the carpets and the floors. This is number 2. And if those stains remain after the carpet has been cleaned, well, now you need to really consider a more costly project, perhaps even in replacing your carpet. And you should really consider refinishing your floors if needed. So if you have pets, then for sure you need to have your carpets professionally cleaned. And if it's over 5 years, perhaps the carpet should really be replaced. So number 3, fix all the broken stuff. Before people buy cars, they like to do a test drive. And people also like to test drive a home to a certain degree. They're turning stuff on and off, opening doors and more. So don't assume that they won't notice any problems you failed to address. Make the little repairs, the leaky faucet that has been on your nerves, all of those kind of things. The closet door that doesn't close properly, and the one that squeaks, and the cabinet hinge that needs tightening. So while you may think that these items are a big deal, They're really not. And, you know, prospective buyers will scrutinize these items and they'll place a dollar value on them and hold it against you in negotiations. So number 4 is paint. There are few maintenance projects with such an affordable price tag and such a high return on investment as paint. So freshening up the walls gives the house a glow that's noticeable in person and online. Fresh paint can set your property apart, giving the buyer a sense of security and comfort that the house has been well cared for and maintained. Regarding colors, recommend bright neutral tones. Plus, painting a month before listing eliminates the possibility of a lingering paint smell. And finally, number 5, mind the light bulbs. This sounds like such a small thing, but however, you know, many realtor experts, they recommend paying attention to your light bulbs. Make sure all the light bulbs around the property are working, okay? And I would advise homeowners to make sure that all light bulbs match and that they are, you know, of the same kind. When the lighting matches, the house shows better, and subconsciously the buyers think that you, the seller, pay special attention to detail, and it builds sort of a trust. In addition, make sure that each light switch turns on a light. It's very frustrating for buyers when they can't see a room and they don't want to have to fumble with a knob on a bedside table to turn on a light. So here are today the 5 tasks that you can do 1 month prior to selling. So I hope these were helpful tips, and if you need to have someone like myself come over and give you some pointers on what to do, getting your house ready on the market. I mean, there are other things too. Those are just 5. I could probably think of 35. So I'd be more than happy to come over and consult with you on how to get your home prepared for selling. And if you are interested in interviewing a real estate agent to assist you with that task, I'd be more than happy to apply for the job. So give me, Rose Price, a call at Landmark Real Estate, 217-202-8843. And you know, go to my YouTube channel. Lots of information there about being on the market, being a buyer, being a seller, what to know about the community and all of that. It's Champaign Rose YouTubes, and I think you'll find those pretty informative, and hopefully you will enjoy them. And also, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And you know what? Until we meet again, have a powerful day.